Welcome to our sports betting top picks and plays. This is for the NBA Player Prop Edition, player props and team totals. My name is Abby. Thank you for joining me. Um, we do have two team totals to give out and a bunch of player props for you guys. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna read them off here and give them to you. We're gonna start off with the Phoenix Pelicans game. We have some player props for that game. We have a team total and a player prop in that game. So first off, we'll go with the team total. Phoenix and New Orleans. So the Suns team total over 121 and a half. Suns played Memphis. They had put up 148 points in regulation. Before that time, they've been playing at a bottom 10 pace Phoenix for most of the season. But right now, they're playing at the fourth fastest pace in the league over the last 6 games. So Phoenix, their offense is picking up drastically. So the Pelicans are playing at the third fastest pace in the league, but their defense, they have poor defensive play. Their defensive play is very poor. They give up 120 points per game on league. That's the league worst average in the league, 120 points. So that's why I like I like Phoenix here over the 121 and a half team total. DeJounte Murray, Herb Jones are out for the Pelicans. They're not in the lineup. So I like Suns to eclipse and go past the number over 121 and a half. Phoenix Suns team total over. The next prop that we like here, the next player prop that we like, Yves Missi. Yves Missi. Missi. He's a role player for the Pelicans. He will get increased minutes with Zion minutes restricted or in and out of the lineup. Yves Missi. He's the rebounding machine. Over 8.5 rebounds. He's cleared this number in 3 straight games. Three games in a row. The last game he had 11 rebounds. The game before 15 rebounds. The game before that 10 rebounds. Yves Missi. Over 8.5 rebounds. So that's it for the Phoenix and Pelicans game for player props team totals. Next game will be Golden State, Orlando Magic, player prop team totals. We have a team total, Orlando, under 104 and a half. We like this one a lot. Orlando, as you know, have difficulty scoring all throughout the season. They barely clipped over 100 points. Not too often, especially nowadays. They're not clipping over 100 points. With Jimmy Butler on Golden State in the lineup now, he brings that defensive. He brings the defense. He really brings that intensifying defense to Golden State, which will basically neutralize Orlando, keep them at bay and keep them from scoring. When they played before earlier this month, Golden State held Orlando to 99 points. 99 points they held Orlando. So now it's the rematch at home. I don't see them going past 104. I don't see it. So I like the under 104 and a half Orlando team total. Orlando Magic team total. I mentioned a player prop in this game as well for the Golden State. You mentioned a player prop here. Let's look at Jimmy Butler. Look at Jimmy Butler and his assists. The last 2 games, he's gone over 5 assists. So he's projected at 4.5 assists. So you want to get Jimmy Butler over 4.5 assists. 3 of the last 5 games he's gone over. Last 2 games he's cleared this number easily. I expect him to do the same thing here tonight. Over 4.5 assists, Jimmy Butler. For the Orlando side, for props, let me see if Banchero's in the lineup. I don't think he's in there. Let me see. Yeah, Banchero is there. Okay, so Banchero. Let's see a good prop for him. We have. I would go with his points, rebounds, and assists. Banchero. That's probably the best because he's going to have the ball in his hands for the majority of the time. So over 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Banchero. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games. Last game he had 35. So points, rebounds, and assists. Paolo Banchero, Orlando Magic, over 34.5. So that's it for that game. The next game we're going to look at for player props. Let's see. We're going to look at Milwaukee, and the Denver Nuggets. One player prop that stands out like a sore thumb. Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, over 29.5 points. Against the Milwaukee Bucks, he's faced them in season history. Against Milwaukee, 4 of the last 5 games, he's scored over 29.5 points. So I look for Greek Freak to get over this number. I expect to have a big game tonight, so I like the over 29.5 points. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I like that. I like him there. On the Denver side, let me see if I see anything that stands out like a sore thumb in this game. We like the, let's see. Let's look at, there are 2 props for the Joker that I like here. Assists. We like the Joker for the assists. Over 9.5 assists. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games. We like his assists here. 3 of the last 5 games his assists. That's Jokic. So the last 2 games he had 19 assists, 10 assists before that. So he's on a streak for assists. He's done well here. 9.5 assists, Jokic. Another option for this one here you can take is points and assists. Points and assists is the clearing number is 36.5 for the Jokic, Nikola Jokic. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games. Last game he had 37. So I expect him to clear this number again. So either prop is good. I'd take either prop. Either prop, for me, in my opinion, is good. A lot of people will take the points, rebounds, and assists. I'm not going to talk you off of that either. That's 49.5. I won't talk you off of that. He's more than capable of doing that, Jokic. But for me, the 2 props that I would recommend, points and assists over 36.5, and then you can take the assists if you want only. That is 9.5 assists. That's the prop there. Nothing else stands out for that Denver-Milwaukee game. That's all that's standing out for that game. Let's see if I see anything else. The Lakers in Minnesota. That's the other marquee game. Let's look at that one. Let's look at that game. Lakers, Minnesota. The Lakers, Minnesota. Let's see. I like Luka. Luka over 8.5 rebounds. He's cleared this number in 3 of the last 5 games. The last 2 games he had 15 rebounds and 10 rebounds. So I like Luka on the boards tonight to clear this number over 8.5. I like that one a lot. That one stands out for me. Yeah, that one stands out for me. And you can and another good one too for Luka. Assist and rebounds. Over 16.5. I like this one here. The last game he had 27 assists and rebounds. The game before that he had 17. So over 16.5 assists and rebounds for Luka. Those are 2 good ones that stand out. For LeBron James, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see what's a good one for LeBron. Here's a good one here. Points, rebounds, and assists. This one, points and rebounds for LeBron James. The clearing number is 32.5. He's cleared this number 4 straight games. So over 32.5. Last game he had 39. The game before 34. The game before 48 and 33. So 32.5 points and rebounds over for LeBron James. That's another good prop, solid prop to take for the Lakers. On the Minnesota side, you have Anthony Edwards. Looks like he's playing tonight. Edwards, let's see. Anthony Edwards. I would take a shot at his rebounds. 6.5. He's cleared this number 3 the last 5 games. Last game he had 13. Before that he had 10. Actually, 4 of the last 5 games. 4 of the last 5 games he's cleared this number. The last 2 games in particular, 13 rebounds last game. The game before 10. So Ant-Man over 6.5 rebounds. I like that look. He's very consistent there. So I like that there. That's the best one for Ant-Man. I mean, I wouldn't talk you off of Ant-Man scoring over 28 points. I mean, he's more than capable of doing that. He's done that 2 of the last 5 games, though. But I wouldn't talk you off of that either. That's another good play. For the props, that's it for that game. Let's see if I see anything else that stands out. That's it for today's games. That's all the props for today. That's it. Again, it's a short version of the NBA player props and team totals. Thank you very much for joining me. My name's Abby. Whether you fade or follow the prop plays, the player prop plays, or the team totals, it's up to you. Again, I just look at the situation and make the call for what I like in the games. Either way, I hope you cash your tickets with the NBA player props and the team totals. Hit the like and subscribe button for more of this, more of these picks and plays for player props and team totals. Again, good luck to you guys. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. And join me tonight. Join me tomorrow morning. NBA Beat the Number, as we try to beat the number to get ahead of the betting markets for the point spreads and the over-unders. Again, good luck to you guys tonight. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Take care. Peace.